You ever wonder what true speed feels like on two wheels? I'm not talking about your everyday sport bike or your weekend ride down the highway. I'm talking about machines that defy physics, bikes so fast they blur the line between man and missile. So today, we're counting down the top 10 fastest motorcycles in the world, bikes that redefine what performance even means. Grab your helmet, because this is going to get wild. Let's start with something that's just as beautiful as it is brutally fast. Number 10. The Honda CBR 1000RR Fireblade SP. Honda took their racing DNA straight from MotoGP and poured it into this machine. The Fireblade SP looks like it's carved by the wind itself, with razor-sharp fairings, a compact tail, and those iconic winglets that keep it glued to the ground. Underneath, it's got a 999cc inline-4 engine screaming its heart out, pushing it to around 307 to 310 kilometers per hour. That's not just impressive, it's terrifyingly smooth. Honda didn't build this for show. They built it for people who live for precision. It's light, balanced, and ferociously quick on the straights. You twist that throttle and it feels like the bike reads your mind. Now, up next, something from the land of the rising sun that has been turning heads for decades. Number 9. The Suzuki Hayabusa GSX 1300R. The Busa is not just a motorcycle, it's an icon. Ever since it dropped back in 1999, it's been a symbol of brute power. The modern Hayabusa carries that legacy with a 1340cc inline-4 that propels it to about 312 kilometers per hour. But here's what's crazy. The Hayabusa doesn't just rely on raw numbers. It's smooth, stable, and surprisingly comfortable. Suzuki found a way to make a rocket that you can actually ride all day. It's a perfect blend of muscle and manners, and yeah, it still looks like it's ready to slice through the sound barrier. Number 8. The BMW M1000RR. Now, when BMW puts an M badge on something, you know it's serious. The M1000RR isn't just another superbike, it's a statement. Built from the DNA of the S1000RR, this M version adds lighter materials, better aerodynamics, and more power. We're talking a top speed around 310 to 314 kilometers per hour, thanks to its 999cc inline-4 producing over 212 horsepower. But what makes it special is how refined it feels. The power delivery is butter smooth, the electronics are next level, and every tiny input from the rider translates perfectly to the road. It's like BMW built a laser-guided missile with traction control, coming in hot. Number 7. The Aprilia RS-V4 Factory 1100. Now, this Italian beast doesn't just go fast, it sings. The RS-V4 Factory 1100 packs a 1099cc V4 engine that sends chills down your spine every time it revs. It hits around 305 to 310 kilometers per hour, but it's the way it does it that makes it unforgettable. Aprilia tuned this bike for balance, power, agility, and emotion. You feel every pulse of that V4 engine, every gear shift feels mechanical and alive. And with aerodynamic winglets and track-focused electronics, this thing is pure racing DNA on the streets. It's a bike that says, yeah, I can go fast, but I'll also make you fall in love while doing it. Number 6. The Ducati Panigale V4R. If the Aprilia is poetry, the Ducati Panigale V4R is pure adrenaline. Straight from Bologna, this superbike is the closest thing you can buy to a World SBK race machine. With a screaming Desmo Sedici Stradale R engine, it pushes around 240 horsepower, letting it reach about 318 to 320 kilometers per hour. That's insane for a street-legal production bike. Everything about the V4R is designed for one thing: speed. From its carbon fiber bodywork to its wings to its razor-sharp handling, this thing means business. When you're on it, you don't feel like you're riding. You feel like you're flying. Now, number 5. The Kawasaki Ninja ZX-10R. This one's special. It's not the most expensive bike here, but it's one of the most respected. The ZX-10R is a masterpiece of Kawasaki engineering, a proven race winner, honed by years of superbike dominance, powered by a 998cc inline-4. It can reach speeds of around 319 kilometers per hour. But what makes the ZX-10R a legend is its handling. It's sharp, it's predictable, and it feels alive under you. This bike isn't just built for straight-line speed. It's made to dominate corners, racetracks, and everything in between. It's not flashy. It's not overbuilt. It's just fast and brutally effective. Number 4, the Lightning LS218. Now this one's different. It's not gas-powered, it's electric. But don't let that fool you. The Lightning LS218 is the fastest production electric motorcycle in the world, with a top speed of about 351 kilometers per hour, or 218 miles per hour. That's right. No gears, no roar, no rumble, just instant torque. Twist the throttle and it launches like a spaceship. Zero emissions, zero delay, zero mercy. Lightning Motorcycles has proven that electric bikes aren't the future. They're already here, and they're faster than anyone expected. Now let's talk about something truly crazy. Number 3, the MTT 420RR. This is not a normal bike. The MTT 420RR runs on a Rolls-Royce jet turbine engine. Yes, a turbine engine, like the ones used in helicopters. It produces over 420 horsepower and can hit an estimated 439 kilometers per hour. That's about 273 miles per hour. The sound, the power, the heat. Everything about this bike screams insanity. It's not built for practicality. It's built to show what's possible when you throw logic out the window. Each one is custom-made and only a handful exist. It's the definition of unlimited. And speaking of unreal, number 2, the Dodge Tomahawk. Now this isn't exactly a street bike. It's more of an engineering experiment. But we have to mention it because it's too wild to ignore. The Tomahawk is powered by an 8.3-liter V10 engine straight from a Dodge Viper, producing 500 horsepower. Theoretical top speed? Anywhere between 420 and 480 kilometers per hour. It's got 4 wheels, a futuristic design, and it looks like something Batman would take to a drag race. Only a few were ever made, and they're mostly collector's items now. But if there was ever a motorcycle that made you question reality, this is it. And finally, the king of speed, the one that still holds the crown. Number 1, the Kawasaki Ninja H2R. This machine is beyond imagination. The H2R is a track-only version of the famous H2, and it's powered by a supercharged 998cc inline-4 engine that delivers up to 310 horsepower, and even more with Ram Air. It's capable of reaching an unbelievable 400 kilometers per hour. That's 249 miles per hour of pure, controlled chaos. Everything about the H2R is designed for extreme performance, from the carbon fiber wings to the screaming supercharger whine that sounds like a fighter jet taking off. It's not just fast, it's art, a living, breathing symbol of human engineering pushed to its limits. So, there you have it, the fastest motorcycles on the planet. From electric lightning bolts to jet-powered monsters, each one is a glimpse into the future of speed. But here's the question. Would you dare to ride one at full throttle? Because at these speeds, it's not just about horsepower, it's about courage. Pause, engine revs, fade-out music. Thanks for watching. If you love this speed-fueled ride through the world's fastest bikes, hit that like button, subscribe for more, and tell me in the comments, which of these monsters would you want in your garage? Until next time, ride safe, and dream fast, and dream fast.